My name is Xiaohan. I am the successor of Xiao Group. I think power and money are the nourishment for women. What are men? Especially this kind.
In this movie, I want to thank many people. Thank the director.
Mr. Bai, I heard your fiancée Xiaohan invested a lot of money in you. Shouldn't you thank her?
Of course, I also want to thank my fiancée, Miss Xiaohan. She helped me a lot. Without her, there would be no me now.
Of course. Don't forget to thank your agent, Li Wen. She is the one who worked hardest. All these years, she has been by your side, from bedside to the foot of the bed.
Turn it off. Turn off the screen now.
Ms. Li has really worked hard and achieved much. Knowing I'm busy, she even plans to bear the child for me. Dear reporters, I announce that ByFans' future film and TV works will no longer be associated with Xiao's. The 103 brands we hold stakes in, from endorsement resources to business cooperation, from today on, will be completely terminated. Moreover, due to his chaotic private life, the improper public impact caused will lead Xiao's to jointly with the broadcasters of the 18 films and TV series, the producers, pursue his breach of contract liability. The penalty fee is roughly estimated at 1.98 billion.
Xiaohan, you pulled this stunt. Did you think about the impact on your family's company? We are going to get married next month. This was demanded by your family.
Then, the child in her belly. Is that a wedding gift for me?
Not marrying me. Are you sure you can pass the test of Xiao Group? You still want to inherit? Dream on.
With or without you. The inheritance right of Xiao's, I can get it. You will be very busy next. This matter is no longer your concern. There are all the materials.
Please grant me inspiration. Superwoman, hurry up. Come quickly.
What can relieve my worries? Only the Superwoman drawn by Louis.
Hey, sis.
Louis, my great cartoonist, when are you going to update? The whole website is about to be driven crazy by you.
Superwoman hasn't appeared, and I have no inspiration.
Han, where are you? Come back. Don't make me worry. That scumbag deserves to be beaten to death. But the method and approach you're taking with ByFan are harming us the most. If this continues, the board will urge me to reconsider your brother regarding the inheritance.
Bro, hurry up and update.
All right, sis. It's her.
Held for so long, won't you let go?
Lu Yishu, I wish you achieve your dream soon.
Hold a press conference. Stabilize public opinion.
Took the wrong thing. That's it, hanging up now.
Just now, the person in the earpiece said, to stabilize public opinion.
Just now, the person in your earpiece said, wished you achieve your dream soon.
Although I don't know what happened.
You don't need to know. The past? Just let it go.
The ring didn't do anything wrong.
It's already gone.
For you. May you love who you love, without any restraints.
Then, I also wish you achieve your dream soon. I'm Xiao Han.
I know you.
I'm Xiao Han.
I know you.
With such a big news story, probably the entire city knows me.
Your eyes are a bit red. Superwoman has appeared. Shulchan. It seems she doesn't remember me.
Mr. Zhao wants you to go home ASAP. He's still angry. Don't provoke him. Your schedule tomorrow is attending the art exhibition sponsored by our group. Mr. Zhao will also be there.
Okay.
Besides, the mysterious cartoonist Lewis's real identity hasn't been found yet.
Check it out quickly. Perhaps Louis can save the Xiao group.
Shulchan. What a coincidence. For you. May you love what you love, free from all restraints.
Xiaohan, I know I was wrong. Can you forgive me once?
Where are you going? Need a ride?
I'm going home.
Han Han. Who is he? Xiaohan, if you don't forgive me, I won't get up. I've lost everything. You're all I have, Xiaohan.
Get in the car. Drive.
He's that freeloader.
What? No one's here. I didn't see. Where are you going?
Fengyue Yuan. Know this place?
Feng Ye Yuan. I lived nearby as a kid. Why are you staring? Do I have something on my face?
Sir, we're at Fengyue Yuan.
Thanks.
It's updated. Aren't you getting off?
When will we meet again?
Maybe on a plane, by the road, or sea. In short, anything's possible.
It dropped 20 points the day before yesterday. It fell another 15 points today. This whole year, the company's efforts were in vain. The old guys on the board have been pressing me for an explanation, you know. With your reckless behavior, who would agree to hand the company over to you? Our company's main brand concept is family. Is your irresponsible behavior ruining your own brand? If you still want a chance, in 100 days, it's the succession meeting. Find a decent boyfriend early, bring him back, and don't cause more scandals. Before the succession meeting, you must get married.
Grandpa, what era is this? Company development is tied to my marriage.
Our Shao family has developed for almost 150 years. The work regulations have been clearly remembered since the ancestors' time. The CEO election rights are selected from among married and family-stable heirs. If you still want inheritance rights, within 100 days, bring back a boyfriend. Good character is essential.
Xiaohan, given the current situation, this is the simplest and easiest method. You know, you've messed things up. How do you expect the board to see you? Grandpa, lately for the stock price, I've been working hard.
Should the board judge me by my work or by my ability to find a man? What era is this? Outstanding female entrepreneurs unmarried are everywhere.
Company rules cannot be broken.
Grandpa, see, what did I say? This woman is like a child. You can't give her too much power. Otherwise, she really doesn't know her place.
All right, stop talking. Just stay out of it. Your sister broke up with Bai Fan. Isn't she upset? And you're making sarcastic comments here.
I seem to have seen this before.
I think the girl in this painting looks quite like you.
Grandpa, you have a keen eye. But on some matters, just...
I know what you want to say. You should know that the inheritance rights of our Xiao family are usually passed to the eldest son and grandson. The reason they chose you is that you are more capable than your brother. But choosing you brings a lot of pressure. The rules of our ancestors cannot be disobeyed.
Linking inheritance rights to marriage already deprives modern people of the right to free marriage.
Don't try to argue sophistically. The company's charter has legal force. You know this well.
Anyway, I don't plan to get married.
Hun, then you should give up the company's inheritance rights.
Grandpa, I returned from studying abroad at 20, started from the lowest level in the company. Over the past 12 years, I've worked in every position. I've dedicated so much to the company. You've seen it all. As for Xiaocheng, he can't do anything except spend money. How could this company be handed over to him?
Then you should solve your marriage issue. This is not just for the company, but also for yourself.
Grandpa, there are over 100 days left. Where can I find you a grandson-in-law? On the street? Just pick one randomly?
If you're willing, you can even pick one up.
How about him?
Okay. This young man is handsome and clear-eyed. And at first glance, he seems a kind child.
What a coincidence.
Why is it you again?
You know each other?
I met this kid at the beach.
I'm Lu Yixiu. I'm not a kid.
Why do you look so familiar? Are you the math tutor for my great-granddaughter, Meow Meow? We've played chess together, right?
It's me, Mr. Xiao.
What a coincidence indeed. This is my granddaughter Han, also Meow Meow's aunt. Han, you pointed randomly and hit an acquaintance. Good. When playing chess with him, he always pretends to lose. He's a good kid.
Grandpa, your matchmaking is too hasty, right?
Mr. Xiao, I came here specifically to see you. I'm really at my wit's end. Mr. Xiao, Han usually listens to you the most. I beg you, please put in a good word for me with Han, okay?
Get out. How dare you come here? The things you did, the impact on our group, and the harm to Han. I feel the outcome. I gave you was too lenient.
I was wrong. Han, I've really cut all ties with Li Wen. You're always so busy. And I spent all day with Li Wen. I also made the mistake that all men make. It's you again? Where did you come from?
Mr. Bai, your real-life acting is much better than your on-screen acting. If you have such acting skills, the Best Actor award is definitely yours.
I remember now. Last time I saw you downstairs at the company. During those 2 days, Han disappeared. Was she with you? Mr. Xiao, you know? Now it's not just me making a mistake.
Come here.
Mr. Xiao.
Get this guy out of here.
Mr. Xiao, I was wrong.
Grandpa, you want me to marry someone like him?
The person is wrong, but the marriage itself isn't.
What do you want to say now?
Let me tell you. In another 100 days, it will be the CEO election. Don't tell me you're going to give it to your brother. The group has over 1,000 people. You want to hand it over to this brother of yours?
That's the Zhao family's century of hard work. I won't let my brother manage it. If the company must, follow some rules and regulations. Rules are rigid, but people are flexible. There's always a way.
Han. By the way, you picked it up casually on the street. I think it's fine.
Grandpa.
Mr. Xiao,
Goodbye.
I have one more thing.
Lisa. Fine, I'll go right now. Why hasn't it been updated yet?
You picked it up casually on the street. I think it's fine.
Don't move. You might have sprained a ligament.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Why not try taking a walk?
Are you willing to marry me?
What?
Don't misunderstand. It's fake. We will be contract lovers for 100 days. After the inheritance election ends, we'll dissolve the relationship. I can give you money, as much as you want. Or, if you want to build a career, I can also help you. I can also offer...
No need. I agree. 100-day contract lovers. I don't want any reward.
10 million. I'll buy your 100 days. After it's done...
As I've said, I don't want any reward.
Have you heard the saying? That all gifts from fate come with a hidden price? When you want something, you need another thing of equal value to exchange. I believe in the theory of value exchange. I have both power and money. You can easily change your fate through this.
I refuse. I refuse.
Fine, then pretend I said nothing.
Well, I agree.
At this time tomorrow, we'll sign a contract.
Do you want me to take you home?
It's fine. I can go by myself.
We are forbidden to be in the same space. No using couple items. No physical contact.
There are many more clauses. No need to read them all out.
Then aren't we in the same space now?
You can choose not to sign. I can also choose to replace you.
Pleasure doing business.
Clause 3. No physical contact.
Pleasure doing business.
Clause 3. No physical contact. And I saw your ID. I'm 6 years older than you. Clause 10 of the contract. Remember to comply. All right, I have work to do. You go first.
All right, Han. Miss Xiao.
Hello, Grandpa? The matter of marriage partner has been settled.
Hurry up, hurry up. To prevent you from fooling me and violating the company's regulations, I added a supplementary agreement. As your supervisor, I can supervise you at any time.
Grandpa, you know it's fake. We're just putting on a show. Why are you so serious?
I don't know if it's real or fake. All I know is that my lovely granddaughter is now in a relationship and willing to share it with me. I'm happy. Since you're in a relationship, move out. Don't stay at home. It's inconvenient.
Grandpa. Even if you kick me out, at least let me pack my luggage.
Here's your suitcase. Hurry up and go.
No, Grandpa.
I've investigated Lu Yishu. He's a good young man. My informants are all over the city. Don't try to fool me.
Second clause. No using couple items.
Xiaohan.
10th clause. Call me Ms. Zhao.
Miss Xiao. I can't hold it.
Third clause. No physical contact.
From childhood until now, have I changed a lot? Why can't she recognize me? Need to think of a way.
Isn't it obvious that she wants me to see?
To Xiaohan, no matter what means are used, for the election rights inheritance, I must know the result.
Hello, Grandpa.
Han, I see our stock price has stabilized. I heard from your secretary that you've been working hard for days.
It's okay now. Grandpa, actually, it was my fault that caused the loss. I'll handle it promptly.
My thigh hurts.
Sorry.
Oh no, I haven't saved it yet.
I'm sorry. What was that just now? Feels like I saw Superwoman.
Time to submit the manuscript. And it has to go wrong at this critical moment.
I'm really obsessed with catching up. I actually thought I saw Superwoman on Lewis's computer. That's too strange. By the way, Lewis, who are you exactly? Grandfather.
What? Isn't Lu Yishu here? Are you getting along well?
He's been quite busy lately and can't get away.
Grandfather, isn't Lu Yixu Meow Meow's tutor? Xiaohan and her...
You still haven't heard that Lu Yishu and Xiaohan are dating. Look at your sister. Once she's stable, the stock price stabilizes.
I see. Then congrats to her. But it seems that Lu Yixu guy is quite honest. He probably won't cause a scandal like Bai Fan, right?
Let's not talk about it. Come eat. Han Han. Xiao Cheng is very ambitious. Many board members support his rise. You have to be more careful.
Grandfather, don't worry. What I want won't be taken by others.
Since childhood, grandfather always sides with her. But this time, the president position, I will never give it to her.
Hello.
Hello? When will you be back tonight? Grandpa told me to bring you dinner.
I'll return at 9.
Fine.
That box? I put it so obviously. Yet she isn't curious at all?
How does this look so much like Grandpa? Lisa.
Boss Xiao.
Send me what Grandpa found on Louis' shoe.
Okay.
How old are you? Ridiculous. I actually daydreamed that I was living with Louis under the same roof. The company's entertainment sector has an obvious gap. My plan is to acquire companies that are currently undervalued but with unlimited future potential. According to market research, the current best option is to sign this mysterious painter, Louis's company, solve the stock price recovery problem, and improve the company's overall capability.
The plan is good. If we can acquire this company, the future development of the company can explore new fields. It can be done. Give you 2 weeks to acquire them.
Fine, Grandfather.
Rest assured, grandfather, I will also fully cooperate with Xiaohan. Use all interpersonal connections to investigate. Louis' company. We must find out.
Yes.
Director Xiao. It is said that Louis appeared in this restaurant.
Louis has been to this restaurant.
Yes.
Why are you following me?
Sis, I was here first. Not at the office during work hours, having afternoon tea here.
I have personal matters.
By the way, what did you want when you called me? Last night?
Nothing much. Just wanted to call you back for dinner.
I have an appointment. I'm going ahead.
When are you planning to reveal your identity? There are still 3 companies waiting to cooperate. Sister Sia keeps urging me, telling me to bring you the contract. After reading it, just sign it.
Good author should stay behind the characters, hiding merits and fame. Moreover, I have found my muse of inspiration.
What are you looking at? Who? That waiter.
What waiter?
Sister Shi is calling. Come back with me.
The cake is already ordered. You go back first.
As if you're lacking that piece of cake.
You won't eat it then?
No, I won't. I'm leaving.
Is that Lewis's assistant? Sorry. That profile should be him, right? If the assistant is here, then it must be Lewis.
What's up?
He can't be Lewis. I'd rather believe the comic god is a foot-scratching guy than this.
Enough. Trash. Can't even find a painter properly.
President Xiao. All we can find out now is there's a man named Xia Zhuang, a comic artist boss, who might know Louis. But he hasn't been answering calls. I can't get in touch.
Grandpa.
Xiaohan, you promised to film the dating video. I'm still waiting.
Got it. We'll arrange it immediately.
Teacher, I got 100 again. You said that as long as I get 100, you'd draw a superhero girl for me.
Let me see. Well done. This is your reward. Sister, can you not be so serious? Girls who smile will have good luck.
Then if I smile more, can I find Lou?
Grandpa, look how nice this is.
Quite good.
Finally looks like a girl. In my opinion, getting married is the most proper thing for her to do. But Grandpa, don't forget that after she marries out, she'll be an outsider. Only I, the eldest grandson of the Xiao family, can better manage the company.
If you had half the intelligence and capability of your sister, I wouldn't have to worry so much.
Grandpa, look, he's having a great time, not pretending.
To deceive an old man. Doesn't your conscience hurt? Sister, why don't we try being together for real? I'll treat you well.
Do you think I would believe what you say? If men's words were reliable, then the sea could flow backwards.
The tide is receding, receding.
Anyway, I've given up on love.
Giving up doesn't mean the heart is dead. You can give up on love, but love won't give up on you. Perhaps when you look up, he's right beside you.
There's no one suitable. For me, around me. Just don't feed me these inspirational cliches. With 6 years more experience than you, I tell you, reality is harsh. Ideals are rosy. After our contract ends, you can find any girl you want. Don't wait for blossoms on this iron tree of mine.
But from beginning to end, I've always liked you, sister. Do you really not remember me? Even an iron tree. I'll make it bloom.
Miss Xiao has been frequently visiting this cafe recently. She stays for an hour each time. It's said Louis has appeared here. But it seems that Miss Xiao hasn't gained much.
It seems she doesn't know who Louis is. Fine. Since nobody knows, find someone who does.
You mean?
Go. And call that person named Shu Mingjing from the interview for me. See how his acting is. I made him pretend. So well that even his mother wouldn't recognize him.
Boss Xiao, the person you wanted is here.
Boss Xiao.
Shu Mingjing.
Yes.
You're good at imitation, I know that. There's a cartoonist named Louis. You need to imitate his style. Works and signature. After it's done, I'll arrange a picture album and a personal art exhibition for you.
Then what else do you want me to do?
This is Xiao Han. In front of her, you'll play Louis and guide her to the point of signing a contract. Then you cooperate with me, and I'll publicly expose this act. By then, Grandpa and the others will know that she found a fake Louis. And the board members definitely won't tolerate her.
Boss Xiao, don't worry. I guarantee it'll be indistinguishable from the real.
You're awake. I bought you electrolyte water. Have some.
Thank you. Hey.
Found the address, we'll send it to you immediately.
Fine, I'll go right away.
Where are you going? Grandpa's wish hasn't been fulfilled yet. The dating video hasn't been filmed yet.
I need back to the company. There are more important things.
What things are more important than that wish?
It relates to the whole company and also to me. Aren't you leaving yet?
I think you should at least explain clearly.
Was I too harsh just now? I'm going to meet a very important person. With him.
The 8th article. Prohibit interfering with each other's lives.
Sis?
Where is Louis?
He is missing.
How could he not be missing? Quickly, send me the location.
Sis, I haven't been with Louis lately. I guess he should be with his goddess sister again.
What goddess sister? Who is this goddess sister?
Aren't you the goddess sister? You are our one and only sister.
Cut it out. What's going on exactly? Explain it clearly to me. If you miss a word, I'll kill you.
I'll say it. Recently, Louis has been living with a woman.
What? How old is she?
About your age.
So, he's been delaying submitting the manuscript. Just for such an old woman? Ancient emperors indulge in night pleasures and rise late. The emperor skips morning court. Also because of this, the harem has 81 concubines.
Sis? 72 concubines. That's too many. 81 is tough.
I don't care how tough it is. That emperor has countless beauties. But him, I want to see if his sister is old or charming.
Sis, please don't betray me. Sis.
Louis. Where is he? This kid is completely infatuated. I need to go find him right away.
Hello. Are you Mr. Lewis? Hello. I am your loyal fan. I have been following every issue of your comic. I really love your works.
Hello. I am Louis.
Hello.
I didn't expect to meet a fan of Superwoman here. I am very honored by your liking. I haven't updated these days. Recently, I've been busy participating in an art exhibition and also gathering inspiration.
Why do you create these works?
Actually, there is a friend in my life who helped me.
Hello?
Ancestor, where's the draft?
I know. I'll hand it in tonight.
I'm coming to your place right away. Wait for me at home. I've heard it all. You've been absent-minded lately, dragging your feet on the drawings, and always disappearing. Quickly, break it off with that older sister.
That older sister?
Don't you know that being love-struck is no good? What do you think she sees in you? Your current public identity is just a math tutor. You have no money, no fame, and poor health. No way. Don't let her drain all your energy.
It's not what you think. As for her...
Stop talking about her. Now hurry back to your room and work on the draft. Quickly, hurry, hurry! What are you standing here for? Are you going to stay up with him all night?
I'll walk you home.
A woman holding a 13 winter-style LV Capucine BB is presumably older than I am.
Boss Xiao, after our chat yesterday, I'm so happy. For a creator, the most important thing besides inspiration is a soulmate.
I not only follow your works, but I have also watched all your interviews. Before we collaborate, I'd like to first make a documentary for you. I heard that your inspiration comes from nature and humanity.
I often walk by the sea. The sea breeze, it brings me some inspiration.
But in the interviews, I saw the old district. They said that there, you have childhood memories.
Right. Exactly. I go to the old district, and also to the sea.
And your childhood friend? How is he now?
He's doing well. We're still good buddies.
Wasn't it a girl? I remember you mentioned in multiple interviews. She's been out of touch for a long time.
Interviews, reporters always embellish, so I don't know when it turned into a girl.
So that's it. Is he really Louis? Well, sorry about that. Hello? What? What's wrong with my grandpa? Grandpa, next time you feel unwell, tell me first immediately, okay?
You're a doctor. You're so busy already. Grandpa is causing you trouble.
If you really don't want to trouble me, then don't get sick.
When people get old and reach a certain age, not many parts work well anymore. Things like getting sick or dying. You can't even decide for yourself anymore.
Toot toot. What nonsense are you talking? Really?
Hun Hun, Grandpa forced you to find someone to marry. You don't blame Grandpa, do you?
Why would I blame you? It's the company's rule.
When the ancestors made this rule, they realized the importance of family in life. Finding the right person is like winning a battle.
Grandpa, I've already lost this battle.
That's that person's problem. Met the wrong person. Just meet the right person.
I should focus on work first. I won't think about these things anymore.
Grandpa just can't stop worrying about you. Grandpa's health can't accompany you for much longer. My heart is like a time bomb. So, Grandpa forced you to find someone to marry early, so Grandpa can rest assured. Xiao Lu is here. Come on, come on. Come in quickly. Hun Hun, aren't you still signing the contract? Go and attend to your business. Go on, Grandpa believes in you. Come here, Xiao Lu. Come over. Just keep Grandpa company and chat.
Mr. Lewis, I want to go to your studio as soon as possible to advance the signing.
Xiao Lu, do you know what Han Han liked as a child? I'll tell you if you don't know. When Han Han was little, she was just like a boy. She liked martial arts. When she was in middle school, she even learned nunchaku and carried it daily.
What for? To be ready to fight anytime.
Yes, you guessed it. She's been strong-willed since childhood, never admitting defeat, and daring not to lose. Xiao Lu, at the art exhibition that day, Grandpa noticed that you like Han Han. Grandpa is just someone from his youth. Grandpa knows what it's like for a guy to like a girl. Xiao Lu, Grandpa asks you one thing. Tell Grandpa, can I trust you?
Grandpa, I will treat her well. I won't let her lose.
Fine.
Fine. Then tomorrow at 10 a.m., I'll go to your studio. What are you two conspiring about? Grandpa's heart isn't good, so he can't take much stress. Luckily, Grandpa is okay this time. I feel that Grandpa is still worried about the company. I'm afraid that I'll disappoint Grandpa.
Xiaohan, why do you always live up to others' expectations? Or do you like being the boss? Wearing high heels every day and ordering people around?
What do you know? I don't like any of that at all.
Then what do you like? Tell me. What do you want to do?
What do you mean?
I mean, as Xiaohan, the 32-year-old, Xiaohan.
My life, from the moment I was born, has been on this engine track. What to do or not to do has long been decided.
Xiaohan, you cannot be so tired. And relax appropriately.
Article 10 of our agreement. Don't call me by my full name. Call me sister. And also, I am Chinesedrama PM.
Wait for me.
President Xiao, I've been waiting for you here. Thinking it's not too late yet, how about going to my studio first?
Let's talk about it tomorrow. It's too late today.
This is President Xiao's assistant.
I'm her boyfriend. I am her boyfriend.
You should know me.
No matter who you are, showing up in the middle of the night at your work partner's house is way too abrupt.
If it's Mr. Xiao who wants to see me...
Mr. Shu, it's a bit too late today. What's the matter? Let's talk tomorrow. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Was I cool just now?
Like a bristling cat?
That guy doesn't look like a good person. Be careful.
You're like...
I am her boyfriend.
If you don't finish soon, I'll jump off the building.
Just that LV girlfriend, right? Hurry up, they're urging you.
What LV girlfriend?
It doesn't matter. We were originally just in a cooperative relationship. Moreover, our contract is about to end soon.
Why? There are still 85 days.
Because I can soon.
Mr. Xiao, the location of the studio has been sent to your phone.
Good. See you tomorrow.
That person just now?
Lu Yixiu. This is work. Please don't cross the line. Childish.
Mr. Xiao, try this hand-brewed coffee. From Colombia, the acidity is just right.
Thank you. The belt drawn in this Superwoman comic. How is it different from the serialized version?
As for Crayon Shinchan, after so many years, it's still different, isn't it? Art needs innovation, you know? I was thinking of injecting new soul into these characters.
Your signature?
What's wrong with it?
It's nothing. It's just that every time I see Louis's signature, I feel inexplicably at peace. He said that this was from his deceased art teacher, who taught him the brush stroke. I read that interview of his. I was deeply moved.
In the future, it won't just be the signature. I, as a person, will give you the greatest peace of mind.
Xiaohan, our water pipe burst.
Lu Yixiu, I'm at work.
The water has flooded your room. Your room is locked. Who knows if there's anything important inside?
Fine, I'll go back right away. Sorry, Mr. Shu. There's something going on at home. How about this? Give me your company's qualifications and financial statements. If possible, we'll continue to proceed.
Mr. Xiao, the company's qualification materials, I've prepared them all. You take them first. No matter how big the family matters are, work is equally important.
As soon as there's new news here, I'll notify you immediately.
Fine.
Excuse me.
Lu Yixiu. It's you again, ruining my plans.
No contract, you're done. Your portfolio and exhibitions, dream on.
If the materials you give me are okay, I guarantee no problems.
Lu Yixiu.
I'm in the toilet. Come help quickly.
Lu Yixiu.
You're back, Xiaohan. This pipe burst is too sudden.
Lu Yixiu. Are you crazy? You call this a pipe burst? Are you bored? Do you know I'm working?
It's not me.
All right, don't explain.
I didn't mean to delay your work. I'm just afraid you'll be bullied. Just now, my hero saving the beauty? Was it cool?
Isn't it because you brought it on yourself? Making you pretend there was a flood.
It hurts. Sister.
Oh, right. The note this morning, I've read it. You said you had something to tell me. What is it?
This is it. Do you still remember him?
Who doesn't know this? Ultraman, of course. When I was 3 years old, I stopped playing. How? You're not still playing now, are you? All right. I'll go find bandages to dress the wound.
Lu Yixiu. If you don't submit the manuscript and don't answer the phone, I'll tie you to the rooftop for a whole day. How did you get injured? Which arm? Left arm is fine.
Big sister. Why are you here?
I came just to educate you. I've heard you know. You've been neglecting your duties these days because you found a woman much older than you, an old woman. Do you know, once a woman passes 30, collagen instantly depletes. Skin becomes sallow and loose. Dark circles can't be covered with makeup.
Sister.
I tell you, you must never date an old woman. Not even dogs would date. Date? Date this kind of beautiful sister. My younger brother is usually not serious, huh? What do you see in him? As for your marriage, I agree.
Sis. Are you an actor? You change face so quickly. This is my sister. That bag from that day is hers.
If he ever treats you badly, let me know and I'll kill him.
You've misunderstood. We are not in a relationship. We are just
trash. This sentence from such a beautiful woman's mouth being spoken is simply a great humiliation to you.
Sis, I'm still injured here. I think you came at a bad time.
Your injury is quite serious, huh? We need to bandage it properly for him. Then I'll leave first.
Boss Xiao. The company qualifications provided by Shumingjing are normal. The business license and address have no issues. But it's a new company. The tax forms are only for the past 2 years.
What should we do? That woman is really annoying. She won't cause us trouble, will she?
What woman? Is she talking about me?
Oh, what should we do?
It's okay. Why are you still angry about the bad reviews? It's not like the whole world likes our paintings. After I finish the finale, maybe the haters will become fans.
Xiaohan, what are you worrying about? Don't tell me you're starting to care about his thoughts. You're just a contract couple. The two of you have no real relationship. Be rational. Don't trust men. You must never trust. Hey, Lisa. If the qualifications are in order, then let's finalize the contract signing early. Let's do it.
I'm hungry too. Sister, I'm so hungry.
Make your own food. Article 8. No interference in each other's lives.
What's wrong with you? Weren't you fine last night?
We're just business partners. Getting too close can easily be misunderstood. I've almost resolved the matter. Tomorrow, I'll move out.
What's wrong with her?
Don't worry. Tomorrow. I'll definitely do my best to cooperate with you in acting. But as for what you promised me, okay, no problem.
Boss Xiao is awesome. The comic god that no one could find has been found.
Signing Louis. We'll raise our stock price by at least 3 points.
Is there a problem with the contract?
No. Out of water.
Here, mine.
Hello, Grandpa. I thought your heart was in trouble.
But I'm fine. Is the signing going smoothly?
Of course, everything is going well. Just wait, and I'll bring you the contract.
Oh no. I just found out that someone is impersonating you and signing with Xiao Group an acquisition contract.
What?
The sister you cohabit with, that Xiao Han, she has been looking for Louis but hasn't found him. From who knows where, a fake came.
Xiao Han?
I've almost resolved the matter. I'll move out tomorrow.
Then you should know me.
Xiao Han? I didn't know you were looking for me.
Yes, what's going on here?
Are you crazy?
Hey, Xiao Han. Xiao Han, hello.
The signing ceremony is officially cancelled.
What do you want now?
Xiao Han, I never thought that to compete with me, you'd hire an imposter to trick me. Is he Louis?
This is the writer of Superwoman, Louis, Mr. Shumingjing. All his works. I have investigated.
I see. Are you Louis?
Yes.
Mr. Lewis, I heard that Superwoman, with over 1 billion topics, serialized online, is your work.
You, the Belton Superwoman. How is it different from the serialized one? And what about that childhood friend of yours?
We are still good buddies now.
Wasn't it a girl?
Then may I ask, in the real Superwoman, the prototype of the main character, which country is she from?
Naturally, she's a foreigner with blonde hair and blue eyes.
You have quite the nerve. Daring to deceive even the Xiao group. Speak up. How much did Xiaohan pay you?
It's her. She threatened me. It's her. She threatened me. Xiaohan promised me 1 million to impersonate Louis. She also said that no one has ever seen Louis. If I don't cooperate, she'll blacklist me in the industry.
What else could I say? Since everyone is here, let's just say it all.
Xiaohan deceived the company, deceived Grandpa, and deceived all of us. Someone like you isn't fit to manage the company. Sister, at a loss for words, huh?
I've known since childhood that you're no good. I never thought you'd be so shameless as to play such a despicable game.
So what? At this point, you can't just conjure up a Louis to save the day. Get them out of here.
Wait. The contract can't be signed. Xu Mingjing is a fake. It's all a setup by Xiao Cheng.
Isn't this my daughter's tutor? No, to be precise, he's Xiao Han's fake boyfriend. Xiaowan, it seems you're willing to do anything to get the Xiao family.
We're not a contract couple. We're really together. The mysterious cartoonist Louis, Xiaohan has been found. I am Louis.
You are Louis. He is Louis. Those coincidences, those moments I thought I was just overthinking and missed. Is it really him?
Sister.
All right, the performance isn't good. I warn you, if you keep talking nonsense, I'll call the police to arrest you.
Go ahead, call them. Those things you did. Look, the police are here. Will they arrest you or us?
Xiao Cheng. You say he's not Louis? Do you have evidence?
Just because he says he is doesn't mean he is. Show me the evidence.
I have witnesses.
I can prove it. Everyone, watch carefully. I'm holding in my hand the manuscript of the Superwoman. This manuscript is unique in the world. And I also brought the company seal.
What's the use of the seal? Doesn't Xu Mingjing also have a seal? Guards! Drag these 3 people out for me.
Stop!
Grandpa. Xiaohan colluded with outsiders, ruined the whole company, and all your efforts completely ruined.
Xiaohan, what on earth is going on? And you? How did you become Louis again?
Grandpa! I'm sorry.
Grandpa, my real job is indeed a math teacher. My main job is indeed a math teacher, but I also have some hobbies. Superwoman is something I draw in my spare time. I've been drawing it for years, and it's been serialized. I didn't know Xiaohan was looking for Louis. I didn't even know my drawings would be seen by her. I really didn't mean to deceive her. And I didn't deceive you either.
That unknown, unrecognized cartoonist. How can you prove it's you?
If I can prove that I am Louis, you leave the Xiao family forever.
Okay. How do you plan to update an episode on the spot?
Superwoman updates on time.
Xiaozong is right. Just update on the spot. Not only will I update on the spot, but I will update the final episode of Superwoman.
Xiao Cheng, you actually colluded with outsiders to deal with your sister. Now, I announce that from today onwards, Xiao Cheng's all positions in the Xiao group are revoked.
Grandpa, you can deal with me, but how will you explain to all the shareholders of this company? Everyone, my grandpa is old, and his mind is confused. According to the company's relevant regulations, when the company encounters a major crisis, an emergency removal of the chairman is allowed.
Xiao Cheng, are you crazy?
You.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
Everyone. Now I'm the boss of the Xiao family.
With me here, it's not your turn. Revoke Xiao Zheng's inheritance rights and get out of the Zhao family immediately.
I am your eldest grandson, Grandpa.
Guards.
Grandpa, give me another chance. Grandpa, I beg you, Grandpa, give me another chance. No matter what, I am the eldest grandson.
Superwoman descended from the sky that day. It was on the beach that we met that day.
Is.
Superwoman squeezed into the narrow broom closet. It was my first time going to your house that day.
Is.
Superwoman is me.
The superwoman who upholds justice. The brave and kind superwoman. The superwoman who fears no difficulties. It's all you.
Impossible. Superwoman. It has been serialized for at least 5 years. Did we know each other at that time?
Xiaohan. I didn't know you were looking for me, let alone that you've been tracking my comic.
What a coincidence. Fate picked up on the street. Amazing.
I wasn't lying just now. I have never regarded you as my contractual partner. I always thought we were together.
The comic author I like and choosing someone to marry shouldn't be mixed together. I need to calm down first.
We are not contract lovers. We are truly together. True bravery is accepting love. Giving up is cowardice. Superwoman wouldn't do that. Believe in love. Love boldly. This is Superwoman.
Xiaocheng of Xiao Group is under investigation for unfair competition and illegal profiting by relevant departments according to law.
Hello? What is it?
Louis, we're doomed. The comic website is blaming us for updating early.
What?
And the exorbitant penalty fee.
Boss Xiao, Louis is in trouble. Louis was at the signing ceremony to protect you, but didn't discuss with the website and updated the comic early, exposing his identity, violating the contract. Now they're demanding compensation according to the contract, and it could lead to a lawsuit.
Louis, don't be afraid. This time I'll cover for you.
The one who recently revealed his identity is our mysterious manga artist, Louis.
This involves our overseas copyright issue. We need to talk with Louis. Please wait for my message. Manager Xia, what are you up to? The contract clearly states that the finale will be officially released in book form on October 15th. You released it. Online 13 days early. What do you want us to do?
But we couldn't hold off the audience who kept urging for updates. Just look at the comments section yourselves. If we don't update soon, someone will dox us.
We just jointly released a countdown poster for 15 days last week. Pre-sales alone have already sold 50,000 copies. Now, the internet is full of free resources. The printing factory's payment reminders have piled up like a mountain. You must bear these losses. Do you know that?
It was a special situation at the time. We had already notified in advance.
Let me tell you about our losses. Printing fee, 3.2 million. Overseas copyright advance, 8.8 million. Peripheral licensing penalty, 15.5 million. Plus the human resource cost for handling emergencies. Total 27.5 million ton. Either pay now, or we'll see you in court. Another very important point. The copyright for the name Lewis is on our website. From now on, you cannot use it anymore.
Can't we negotiate properly?
Manager Xia, I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize. We were also acting according to the contract. He will bear all consequences.
Who said he would bear it alone? Who said he has to bear it alone?
Everyone, let me announce that Fantasy Comic Company has been officially acquired by the Xiao Group. This person here is the largest shareholder and CEO, Ms. Xiaohan. We have 2 more weeks to complete the equity transfer, but the company's final decision-making authority takes effect immediately.
Your CEO was in a hurry to cash out and emigrate, and I just went along with it. Now, as the CEO, I will make a statement and subsequently prepare signed documents for public announcement. First, physical books can continue to be published, change the promotion strategy, and create a female superhero collectible paper edition. Second, I will issue a disclaimer. Not hold Lewis accountable for the early updates, and support Lewis in serializing the comic updates, and support Louis in irregular updates. Third, Ms. Xia Zhuang will be appointed as the new project manager. Ms. Xia Zhuang, you will not only be responsible for Lewis's company affairs, but also work hard to manage the entire comic website. Lewis, everyone knows I'm not one to suffer losses, and I won't let you suffer losses either. All right, I have some things to attend to at the company, so see you at home.
When a woman is this impressive, men are out of the picture.
Why isn't Lewis back yet?
Come quickly.
Lewis, what are you up to again? Lewis. This girl looks like me when I was a child. The scenes in these sketches look so familiar. It's this Ultraman again. He couldn't be. Lewis. So it's you. Lewis, I remember who you are.
First rule, no couple items allowed. Second rule, no staying in the same room. Third rule, keep 1 meter apart. Now, the distance between us is 50 centimeters. Does it still hurt?
Fourth rule, no physical contact.
Rule 4, no physical contact. Fifth rule, no loud noises at home. Just now, it seemed like you were the loud one. Sister, why don't we try being together for real? I'll treat you well. Ninth rule, no developing romantic relationships. I disagree with this rule. 10th rule, no calling by name. Call me sister. Sister, you just said you remember me. What do you remember? Sister, you just said you remember me? What else do you remember?
I remember you crying with a runny nose, following behind me. You're that little brother from back then?
Not this one. This one. Read it out loud.
True bravery is accepting love. Giving up is for cowards. A superheroine wouldn't do that. Believe in love, dare to love. That's what a superheroine is.
We're not a contract couple. We're truly together.
Will you marry me?
What?
This time we'll make a rule.
What?
The superheroine story must continue. The protagonist is me.
Before, it was you. Now it's you. In the future, forever, it's you.
I finally understand that on me, there is a superheroine. Love doesn't come suddenly. It has always been in my life. I feel it, love growing wildly in my heart. It has always existed. From now on, love is the only rule, with no expiration date.
May all kind souls grow into brave superwomen in life. Trust, love, dare to love.